but you speak to the community in totality because your mission is to prevent death from happening, to provide the tools and the resources so that it doesn't have to happen in the first place. And so you talk, I've seen you speak on a number of occasions, and each time I walk away just empowered. I've seen you at some women's events, and what you share with the women is life-changing, and it's because of what you've had to go through and what you've been through. And so if you could just share something, a word with people tonight to try to empower them to prevent situations from happening, what would be your number one thing you think that you might say?
Well, the first thing I would say in terms of community, a quote from late Dr. Martin Luther King. He said, "Evil will never let go of its hold until it's met with fanatical resistance." So the change that we're looking for to come forth in our communities, those within the community have to see themselves as a part of bringing change. We have law enforcement, we have social workers, we have all types of governments and grants to help us. But until community is willing to sow into community, we won't reap the changes, the benefits of the changes that are needed. I'm a firm believer truly in each one teaching one. And through the Lennon J. Bias Foundation, we believe that all of our children, the youth, the family, and the community, and even those in the workplace, because I speak in corporate America as well, encouraging people in such hard times. And we believe that they're all reachable, teachable, lovable, and savable, but we must change our approach in adapting to their needs. And one of the prime examples that we have to look at today and understand is that we are the bread of life. We are the ones that have to bring the change. There is no one coming with on a white horse and a magic wand to change our communities or our children or even our homes. We have to understand that greater works can be done because of the work of Jesus Christ with the power of the Holy Spirit.
Yes. Now, Dr. Boss, one thing I admire you for, and I know this could not have been an easy thing, is the fact that you were able to, and we know it was through the grace of God, keep your family intact in the midst of all of what was happening. What one element was it that you think, and I know God, but just from the humanistic side, because so many times we see things happen and families just split up as a result of it.
Well, you know, there's a scripture that says, many are called, but few are chosen. And what happened with me with Len, it wasn't just something that just happened. It was a tragedy that took place to change people's lives. Just today I was at a funeral and someone was telling me how Len's death changed their life. I mean, I hear stories all of the time of people stopping using drugs the day he died, and then just going to schools around the nation and speaking. A woman called me a couple of months ago and said that I spoke at her school in Maine in 1990, and the words that I spoke then helped her get through a divorce.
Wow,
do you believe that?
That is amazing.
So I had no power. The only thing that kept me is because I have been called and because I am on a mission, God has anointed me and strengthened me for this mission. I know today my lot should be the local mental institution.
Yes.
I should be up at the cemetery crying over my babies, wondering about my life. We should care nothing about the Lakers tonight or the Suns. We shouldn't have cared anything about Orlando and the Celtics last night. But our family engages and still enjoys all types of sports. And it's only because of the grace of God that He has kept us. And through my faith, me being the woman, and this is what women have to understand, that we are life givers. We give life. We are the pathfinders. We are the educators. We are the nurturers. And our families are looking to us to lead and show them the way. You go to Proverbs 31. That's where you see the virtuous woman.
Absolutely.
She understands that life is a bowl with lemon and honey in it, and sometimes it's sweet and sometimes it's bitter. And she doesn't cry and whine when it's her time to drink from the bitter cup. She understands about life, and she knows that this is her lot, and she picks it up and she goes forth because it's going to increase her faith.
Yes.
And much of what we're dealing with today and what my family has dealt with is the increasing of our faith. From my faith, it trickled down to my children, my husband, and I thank God for my husband, because if he had not covered me, I would not have gone forth if he had not released me to go and do the work to help bring healing.
My. Well, look, I just want to thank you for taking the time once again to come out and just share with us and be with us. That was powerful. Once again, it was just powerful. But you know, here on Sing to the King, what we generally do is we sit and we talk with our guests, and because I want people to understand why we sing the songs that we sing.
Yes.
And once they understand the story, they understand the message and the music.
That's
and
right.
so tonight, I'm really excited because you brought with you your lovely daughter, songstress. Oh,
God
what a songstress.
Good. God is good.
Michelle Harris, and she is going to sing for us tonight.
Yes.
Now, before we go, would you just tell the listening audience what your website is?
My website is bspeaks.com, lowercase bspeaks, one word.com.
And I think that says
www.
Yes, and I think that says it all, bspeaks.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.